Prepare to be blown away! Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Windblade! Incoming! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Windblade! Don't blink! Sooner we're done. Is it an answer from this world? Be gone!
One with the force.
You can't run! Lights out.
And one thing after.
opening box of Adepti tricks.
Yeah! Windblade!
Can't see? Keep up.
Yeah! Shiver! You can't run! Yeah!
And shroud. Yeah.
Prepare to be blown away!
Yeah. I'll uproot you! Can't see? I think we can forego the lost and found report. Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest. So. Ta. Ch. Ha. Ta. Ch. Yeah.
You can't run! Lights out. Yeah!
Come. So. Ch. Yeah. Ta. Can't see?
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe.
We'll give her a full report.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor...
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any—
Understood.
I understand. Thank you. And
Well, at least you won't need—
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron.
goodbye, Other Granny.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub, huh? What? That captain? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He said all that stuff about protecting Lali and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually— Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon, we still have another whole day.
How are you getting along?
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't—
I'm terribly sorry. It's just...
And what's with you apologizing all the time?
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon—
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that if we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro-Archon Malwika would never willingly
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro-Archon's plan. In order to
Wait, how did you know that?
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, if any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her.
An emergency—
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But my fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality. We have to make the decision for her.
Yeah, do you have any evidence? Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the—
I knew you'd be clever enough to see, since I was defeated in battle. I must put to rest my... And now, I have found a new way to solve...
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly!
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. How dare you go behind our backs like... Oh, here we go again.
I'm not trying to avoid...
Oh, and now you're...
I'm sorry, Granny.
You...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and 1.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away?
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have...
Oh? You dare gossip between...
Sorry.
So you say all...
Who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then...
Seems they've started talking about some...
That's not it. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice...
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here?
I'm really sorry. It's up to...
Get back here!
What just happened?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it, he pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into... little brat.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, There's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out. We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's... Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Really? That's she's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us, but...
Don't worry.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
But Paimon only sees one.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she's
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just...
All right, that's enough. Go on now.
Seat Lally? Seat Lally?
Who's that? You got... You I mean,
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a... that's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep?
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke.
She's met.
Is this another special?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color. Huh? Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on!
You had Paimon worried. Paimon...
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Huh?
Yeah. It's okay, Seat Lolly.
I can't take it any- Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble, it's just like when you're rolling on-
So that,
It happens to people- Take a walk with-
looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me, even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that.
Well, you are.
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that. What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from. I make people realize that. Not to.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your.
Yes, but Auroron's. Mawika already told you about her plan. And Auroron's not like other people. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Master. No one knows who his parents were. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in a possibility to turn Auroron, the ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see, when damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damage. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my pathetic. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. He asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved?
Wait!
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Maybe he chose to work with the
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. You don't look.
Probably drank too much. Okay. Forget that.
Hey, we're friends!
Good point. Well... Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right, but she's probably asleep. Outside. I might still have to sleep. Well, should see what's going on.
You're already here.
Wow, you're up!
Let's not. Anyway, I was also woken up by. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
The Abyss attacked again?
I'll be fine. We also have. The stadium could always use more manpower. I'm done making excuses for him. I was the one who vouched for him. So I need to report back to the Speaker's Chamber. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry, thank you.
She left in a hurry. Oh, looks like...
Traveler, over here! Perfect.
Oh, you're all here!
Just my way of saying how awesome.
Alright, but can we...
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That...
Can we...
Alright, let's hurry up and...
Oh, it's you two. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventure.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability. I will answer you honestly. I can use the power of the Gnosis. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them in—
Wait, you can use...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Even then, the net can still become corroded, given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. Now, it's true, both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given having a contingency plan is our duty. Still, this has always been a welcome.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me.
Not even a little...
Maybe it was out of caution. So now that you have your answer...
You scared by...
That as for the captain...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking... Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available...
Wait! You're going to fight in...
That's true. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. Oh, now you doubt my strength. Anyway. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses, and now
Paimon's a little worried about how people... Alright, we should head out!
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina!
They've all made it out.
It's the Traveler and Paimon! They're here! What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help.
We'll go together.
Bye.
Stay safe. We've got this. Letting brave names echo.
I really thought I was done for. I can't.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the By the way, where's Lolly?
The Masters of the Night Wind also...
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, this isn't a good...
looks like a few people were hurt after all.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors and...
I wasn't in charge or still. I think this proves that sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable. But it was worth it.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse.
And we still don't know when the final two heroes...
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really are an eternal optimist.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but...
And somehow the honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time. We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked—
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already when it comes to Natlan's survival.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it's—
The next question is, if the captain—
Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan? This is all
We still don't have enough information.
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own, with a bit more information.
Want to join our garrison, Mililani?
I was just about to ask.
Then you should go register right away.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you. You got— All right. See you—
Oh, you betcha! Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on—
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're—
You're right. That's a traveling... Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay.
Thank you so...
We don't expect that. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep the—
Oh, okay.
We're not asking you to— Nonetheless,
Did you hear that? They mentioned—
Exactly. Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say.
So this is where they were headed. Looks
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no you don't. How are you—
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't—
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. That intel is worth—
Fine.
That's even more risky. You've been running around. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly— You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any—
All right.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only
All right. Same. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now. Missed my chance. I'll wait for... Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatu. Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. That was close. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next... Now's my chance. I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? What the heck is that? I could ask you the same.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like the people on the hill over there left to help their Come get me, Chas.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and... Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually...
I was wrong.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the device is ancient. Barely any information survived.
Not bad.
Back? Back where? Should we...
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We...
Uh-oh.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Once we got them off our tail, it looked like they were waiting, though.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard, and
Well, I didn't cause you.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on.
I know.
So, our current intel suggests the device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept.
There's some for the rest of you as well. I'll start investigating.